Alright, let's get real for a second. Have you ever felt like a sugar craving just takes over your brain? I know I have. There's something about that cupcake or candy bar calling your name that's almost impossible to resist. But I decided enough is enough. I wanted to see if I could quit my sugar cravings for good. And honestly, it's been a roller coaster. If you're anything like me, those sweet cravings seem to hit hardest at the worst times. Late at night, after a stressful day, or when you're just plain bored. It's like you're on autopilot, reaching for something sugary before you can even think it through. And afterwards, yeah, guilt city. I've definitely polished off a bag of cookies and wondered, why did I just do that? But here's the thing. Sugar cravings aren't just about willpower. They're often a sign that something else is going on, whether it's emotional eating, stress, or even a nutrient deficiency. Our brains are literally wired to seek out sugar. It's a quick hit of energy, and in today's world, sugar's everywhere. For me, it wasn't just about the physical cravings. The emotional toll was real. I'd feel frustrated, and sometimes even ashamed, like I was failing. But truthfully, these cravings are normal, and understanding why they happen is the first step to breaking free. Sometimes, it's about emotional triggers. When I was stressed or down, I'd reach for something sweet to make myself feel better. Other times it was my diet. If I had too many high-carb or processed foods, I'd get caught in this vicious cycle of sugar spikes and crashes. Hormones and sleep played a part too. If I was tired or out of balance, my cravings would skyrocket. So what actually helped? First, I started paying attention to my triggers. If I was bored or stressed, I tried swapping sugary snacks for fruit or nuts, just something a little healthier. I made sure to drink enough water because thirst can actually feel just like a sugar craving. I started eating regular balanced meals so I wasn't constantly running on empty. And honestly, sleep and stress management were game changers. I found that when I got enough rest and took time to relax, my cravings dropped off big time. Exercise helped too. It kept my energy steady and my mind off snacking. Breaking the cycle isn't easy, but it's so worth it. If you're on your own journey, know that it's not about being perfect, it's about progress. Share your experiences with me in the comments. I'd love to hear what's worked for you or what you're still struggling with. And if you want more practical tips, check out my video on mindful eating. Trust me, you'll find something that helps you out. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Here's to less sugar and a lot more self-love.